Working on my harp is getting more and more, so I have already these parts for the headstock with the line for the tuners and for the nuts. And this will be acting like a nut that will be in between these parts, and I will make a V shape in it where the string sits in, and I have to make 37 of these, and I already made 4, and then the in between parts I have these two for here. And these two parts I need to saw out for here. And then when we fit this all together, this is the real width of the, well, headstock. This will be a lot of sawing, filing, drilling, routing, and then I already showed you a bit. This is the side of the harp. They are really a lot bigger than guitars, and this part I have to route and glue a lining where I can glue the top on, and I already have these two parts exactly routed the same size. And last week I did show you the top and the bottom. Well, I'm working on the holes for the bottom, and now I'm gonna get busy with the headstock, and then there's only one other part for the harp, and that is this. Also a long one. It's the pillar, and I will also be doing some small works like cutting down some of the 37 nuts. Well, this is the length. Okay, and I got another one, and I can check the length. That is just a bit over, well, 1 mil, 1.5 mil. So I can sand this with the sander. I'm back again. It's now 35 past 10 in the evening. You know, I can't do any more than 5 of these at a time. 4. Well, I did rough saw the parts for the pillar and worked on the end where it has to fit on the top for the headstock, and this will slide in nicely and fit nicely. So these parts are already fitting, and I have 2 of these, so, and make it fit in the middle of the headstock. And then I have 2 of these that will fit right in here with just enough room for the top plate. I don't know if you can see them, but here are the 37 holes for the nuts, iron pins I was making, and here half of the tuners plus 1. And after loads of sawing, I have myself a pillar which goes to the bottom here in the soundbox where it fits, and on top we have these parts that stick in the headstock, and this is a rather sturdy pillar. Then I'm having the headstock itself, which has this slit where the tuners and the nuts go in and the strings come out. So this will be sitting like this, here the pillar, and then this is the top plate of the soundbox that will go here. So this is the end of the video here, and I'm gonna off camera drill these together. So see you all next week again, and I say please like and subscribe. I heard it will help my channel, so, and if you want you can share it with your friends and people who like playing or seeing someone build a harp with almost no cost. And I think tomorrow my tuners will come in and my strings, so I'll be seeing you all again next week, and have some fun and stay safe.